Hi and welcome to the weekly read. So what's going on in our life today? Let's have a look at 7 cards that will bring us inspiration to self-empower us, to have an insight about what's going on a subconscious level. So what do we need to know on a universal aspect this week? So using the animal deck by Radley Valentine. So let's have a look. So the first aspect that people may want to choose to have a look at is healing and balance today. So with the zebra, it's all about crossing over and yin and yang, if you see that black and white aspect. So when we look at balance within our life and crossing over to the beauty and positivity of what we can achieve, that is a crossing over. So one thing to another, perhaps being very negative in our viewpoint and very black and white. We need colour, don't we? We need to see the greys and the different hues. So we need light on our situation today. So when you see that, that is balance, that is change. If you're willing to see the change within our life, then that is crossing over. So doing an aspect, whether that's sight or inner knowing, is very applicable to you today when you bring that intuitive side down to yourself and know that balance is there. So where is that balance between your life? Where is that change going on? There's always change, but if we're stubborn and put our heels into the ground and don't want to move with change, then we're never going to have that bright future. So it's very important to want to move through our aspects of learning and almost forgiving of the past. So putting the balance within our life. Okay, so that's Monday. Let's see what's going on Tuesday. Justice, fantastic, another major arcana card. So for a lot of people, you can see things not moving as quickly as you wanted. No justice, injustice. So sometimes we can say life isn't fair. When are we going to get our break? The elephants, they are a wise creature indeed. They follow tradition in a way that's kind of been useful for them. So sometimes we have to look at morals and understanding, but is that just? Is it correct to follow a path that we've gone before? So our own justice is our own understanding of our life. And if you did the Monday about putting into balance, Tuesday should be more of a justified day. So where do you want clarification? In maybe legal matters, maybe in finding that perfect job, maybe getting that communication. When we realise we do have balance in our life and then put it into practice, that's when we can see things overflowing, so to speak, of justice within our life. The main justice that you're looking for is a justice that you give to yourself. So always see that self-worth and self-value is very important in the scales of justice. If you're not willing to give to yourself, then how can we expect outside influences to give to us as well? So put the balance, definitely, two areas this week of balance and justification. Okay. Wednesday, 3 of Spring. So the 3 of Spring brings a turtle. The turtle is quite lucky in some parts of the world. When we are wise and have lived a long time, we can see what we've put into our life we reap the rewards. And this is where the justification of Tuesday comes about. So Wednesday is looking for the new opportunities to arise. So maybe you put into balance that negativity isn't working. We need to just put that positive, good luck into our life. When we see that we are more than capable of doing this, that's where you have got your justice. So swim in an ocean of emotions, but swim with clarity. Swim in the clear waters. Yeah? Use a little bit of intelligence when waiting for that opportunity and understanding, because there's no point getting justice if we still don't believe that is going to come about. So this is the clarification that you may be seeking, that find the opportunity, set sail to those emotions and swim to a different shore if need be, but know that what you've set a sail and set alight with your ambitions and desires could come true. Yeah, and that's where the justification is on Wednesday. Nice one. So what have we got? Another 3. Wow, we're in a 3 week. So Thursday we have the 3 of summer. So all that celebration of who you are and a little bit of good news. So I think you've been waiting for some good news, and this good news is going to come about. So share with your friends and family that good news. Yes, I've realised the pennies finally dropped. It was all me that was blocking my existence. This is where we go back to Monday on the balance. We need to see change come about before we can celebrate, even in the bad times. So look at the 2 sides of every situation, or even many other ones. When you see 3, it's a very stable pyramid, a pyramid of success and aspiring to greater things. So at the moment, a little bit of success is on the cards for you, but you can build on that. The 3 and the 3 equals a 6, which is a very happy card, very balanced card. So you can see already this week ahead is very balanced between 3 and 3, which is very, very lucky indeed. It's a magical number. In fact, if you look at my fairy blessings weekly reads, 3 and 3 is all about fairies. So looking at the flowers, looking at the nature is really good. Friday, 4 of autumn. You think I didn't shuffle the cards. So we've got a 4 of autumn. So what did I say? Friday. So Friday, do you know you used to have a Friday feeling? Yay, it's Friday, I'm going to buy myself a treat. But maybe you're feeling that you're not worthy of treats, or that you shouldn't have a treat because, you know, got to batten down the hatches for a rainy day. This is what the squirrels are doing. They're squirreling away their acorns. So they're not making them grow, they're just hiding away. And maybe some of you are feeling a little bit despondent or a little bit tired of not being able to do things. So this is why, in a way, that we're just being shut off instead of sharing who we are. But at least the day before, on a Thursday, you could share of yourself. But now it's a kind of, oh, where's my finances going? Where's the job opportunities? What is going on? So in order to make things flowing and have that Thursday feeling, we need to still allow things to flow within our life. So still giving yourself value and spending for yourself is essential. Keep that flow, keep that trust in yourself that you can do that. Remember the beginning of the week where we have the Justice card, and keep moving forward in the justification that your life is worth living in an abundant state of mind. Saturday, we have the life experiences. So things do change. Beginning of the week, we have that balancing card of change, but now there's serious change going on. But this is almost like the tower moment. Everything can come crashing down. So we have to rebuild and learn from that and understand what has happened in our life. Was it our focus? Was it our belief? What things did we not put into balance that allowed this to happen? You may have felt the effect of the tower before, or the life experiences and which direction to go to now. Find the direction, a new direction, and allow the abundance to come in. When we keep things stale or on a responsible kind of thing where we don't allow new life and new inspiration to come along, then we do become stale and we don't see personal growth. So the life experience is grow. Learn to grow in a spring-like way, and the opportunities will arise. So it's okay to be sensible, but we also need to have flow and direction. So whichever direction you are choosing, or at the weekend, moving on to February and beyond, sit back and go, what is best in the long run for my nature? By very nature, you will automatically know which direction you are going in. Okay? So depending on where you are in your life and how you transform, the different ways of understanding is the direction that you will go. It doesn't really matter what direction you do go, as long as it feels all right. As long as you're not hurting anyone or yourself, that's absolutely fine. Definitely. So Sunday, we have the Prince of Summer, which is about new messages coming along. So we can see from the fall of something that's going by the wayside, out of your life, the newness is coming in. So you've paid attention to not only justice and change, but also realise things do have to move. We always have to move that energy forward. So for you, your heart is going to be opened even more to the possibilities of love coming in. That love of self and the love of the universe and the love what could come in. So for some of you who are still single, this Prince of Summer is going to just hop in. So this is why things do crumble away sometimes. It allows change to take place, puts us in a direction that we didn't even think we were going to go in, to meet different people and different circumstances. So always meet change with a good positive attitude and focus on yourself. Whenever you have that belief and trust of yourself, then magic always happens. So this message of love for yourself and others and the opportunities that are coming is vitally important to allow yourself to grow in love and new opportunities. So you can see this week has got a particular seriousness to it, hasn't it? And it's nearly at the end of January, so we can see why that's happening. But if you celebrate the small things at the beginning of the week, then the big things are going to come in a more relaxed way. We don't have to struggle with change so much. We don't have to focus on, oh my goodness, this is the worst thing possible. It's not. It's just change. We have to remove certain aspects out of our life to put new stuff in. Imagine you had a bedroom. So in your bedroom, you may have new furniture, you may have new stuff in, but for those of us who haven't, you have an old bed, you have an old wardrobe, old clothes, old ornaments, old wallpaper or paint. Now, in order to get new stuff, what do? So this is what we have to do with our mental mind and our emotions, and also old beliefs and all these things that are no longer there. Clear it out so we get the new shiny bright stuff in life. It's as simple as that. So when you see the tower moments, don't see it as a negative. Oh my goodness, I've got this in my life, what's going to happen? Embrace it. Always embrace the kind of negative cards within a deck of cards, because they're the best lessons of all. and then you get smoother ones along the way. So I hope that's helped for your week. Just remember, you do have justice when you give that to yourself. You do have change when you see things on a positive frame of mind, and give yourself that fantastic spring in your step of new love coming, and the new love and appreciation is of yourself, and others will just follow. Okay, so lots of love to you. Do take care, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Thank you for watching.